Good morning, Bennett Farms fans. Hey, so this morning we are just getting going here on Combine. Yesterday I did 10.3 acres, and this morning we are getting going. It's a beautiful morning. The sun's coming up, and we are gonna try and finish this field for the customer this afternoon. I kind of see I got the field opened up here in the center. They wanted me to kind of take the center out first before I did the outside edges, so that's kind of what I'm working on. Just going slow here this morning. I fired the machine up about 15 minutes ago, and it's about 28 degrees, 30 degrees, so I'm just kind of going real slow, letting everything warm up good before I really start pushing it. He left with the truck already, and I would kind of like to be full by the time he gets back, so that way he's not sitting. He's got to leave for work at 1, so I really want to try and get this whole thing knocked out. There's a big wet hole there, so there's probably about an acre of ground that's right there that's not planted, so just have that little bit to finish up here in the center, and then the two outside, a couple outside rounds over there. But other than that, yeah, we're doing pretty good here this morning. Just knocked over a bunch of corn. It's probably not going to get picked up, unfortunately, but it's okay. I'll let you guys kind of watch here. So yeah, I don't know what the rest of the year will bring, but hopefully it is better in 2020 than it was 19. It doesn't even have to be like a record year. It just has to be better than 2019. Hopefully that will work out for us and work in our favor, and help us be able to get some better crops this year. If the Mother Nature and the weather plays us right and works the way we need it to, then we might be able to luck out. Yeah, I just thought I'd film a little bit here this morning until I get full. The monitor's saying, sorry for the shakiness there, the monitor's saying 176, 180 bushel. It's been pretty decent corn, to be honest with you. It is January the 7th, so it is later than normal, but the corn is dry. It's like 19% moisture. I was really surprised. This is a Stein variety, I guess, so not that has anything to do with it. I'm just, compared to the DeKalb variety and the old Beck's hybrid that I had, and a couple of varieties that some other farmers had that are around the area, it's a lot better as far as moisture goes. Like I said, we're still pushing out 169, 160. That is pretty accurate. I had it tested yesterday. I did a couple of calibration loads to make sure it was right. Inputted the moisture, so the moisture's reading right as well. It's been very low 19s. I haven't seen 18 yet, but that's still pretty good for this time of year. And I shouldn't say for this time of year. I guess it should be drier than that. It should be, dry, but right, if it was 19%, 2 months ago, that would have been the time to get it. But yeah, 9600 is doing good. She is a corn eating machine, and I can't say enough nice things about this machine. I am so glad I did not settle for less when I bought this machine, because originally, I'm not going to name any names here, but originally I had a 9500 machine picked out. It was a one-owner machine. It had like 3,200 separator hours on it or something like that, with like 4,800 engine. But the owner of it took care of it very, 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 very well. He replaced everything when it just started to get worn out. The grain tank had a polyfloor in it. All the augers had polyflighting. I mean, just everything. All the bearings were replaced. I mean, all the belts were replaced. All by John Deere service record. I mean, just an overall amazing machine on the outside as well. You know, I waxed it, washed and waxed it, you know, a couple times a year. Like I said, it just was an amazing machine, and I thought I had it lined up to where I was going to be able to purchase it, and it ended up getting sold to another guy out of state, and that was the thing. This machine was in state. It was in Michigan, about 2 hours down the, not even about an hour and a half down the road from me, and I had tried to, you know, work a deal out with the seller. It wasn't the farmer, I will say that. It wasn't the farmer. It was the farmer had sold it to a smaller equipment dealer, I guess, if you want to say it that way, privately owned, and you know, I'm trying to film here. You guys can see we got standing water out here in the field. So I'm trying to watch the snoots there. You can see they're digging in the ice. I'm trying to keep them above the ice there if I can at all possible without losing too much corn. Some of these snoots aren't quite the same height all the way across. And over there I got some shorter corn, so I kind of got to put it down. The ice is just not quite thick enough to be able to carry the snoots across it, but yeah. Anyways, get back to my story. So it really just irritated me that he didn't want to sell the machine, keep it local, and, you know, help a younger guy out. I mean, he did want to help a younger guy out, and I mean, he wanted to sell me this machine. It was just a simple fact that I didn't have my financing in order yet. I had it, I just didn't have cash in hand. Everything was approved. He even talked to my loan officer. My loan officer said the same thing. Yep, it's just approved. We're just waiting final paperwork and all that good stuff. And he still ended up, the other guy from New York sent him a check first and whatnot. So it's kind of a bummer that it worked out that way, but I'm almost kind of glad it did, because I would have never bought this machine, and this is a 9600, that was a 9500. So I think it worked out for the best that I was able to find this machine and get it. See, that's kind of my grain tank sample there. It's looking really nice, not a lot of cob, which is exactly what you want. Looking very nice. Pushing 175 bushel right now. 172, 168. It's actually a pretty long field. So the corn's doing really well. So yeah, so I actually, at that point, it was getting late into October. Well, it was getting about the first part of October there, and we wanted to combine soybeans, and I didn't have a combine. I sold my 6620, and I didn't have a combine, so I started looking around on the internet and searching. I finally found this 9600. It was out of Dyersville, Iowa, at Bodensteiner Implement. Go check them out. Talk to Matt there. He was my salesman and did an awesome job with me as far as coordinating, keep me up to date, you know, let me know that the machine was still there, nobody had, you know, he hadn't sold it, and just overall the friendliness from him and his customers there, or his sales staff there, was awesome. I drove out there in a day, stayed the night, and then went and looked at the machine the next day. He let me drive it around, look at it, tear it apart. I mean, and then we basically made the deal, and I wrote him a check, and the machine was mine. So I just had to get some trucking, and I did finally get that. I had some issues with that. Ended up paying quite a bit more than I wanted to, but hey, it is what it is. I got the machine here, got it all put together. Had some good friends come over and help me get the duals on and get the final drives put back on and whatnot, and it worked out really good. My dad helped me, and this other side here. You can kind of see I opened it up right here, then down this side here. Let's see if I can't do this one-handed. There we go. Okay, let's see. Forgot yesterday I had wanted to top off the grain tank a little more than what it was, so I ended up cut down this way a few rows. But yeah, so this video's kind of getting a little long here this morning, but I'll let it go until I get kind of see. I do have some trash in there now. Could probably close my sieves down a little bit. You guys probably can't quite see it because of the glare in the windshield, but I'll start back in here. But yeah, I mean, it's I will say another thing too, guys, as far as my videos go, right now I'm trying to do them all in one shot. I know that I probably shouldn't be. I know I should be throwing some stuff together, you know, and I do want you guys to know I plan on getting to that point. I will start editing videos again and fast forwarding some stuff and, you know, putting some different things in there and making it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Just kind of like right now I'm a little trying to get busy, everything done, and obviously combining, and I want to get some corn stalks chopped down this week. It's still supposed to be cold, and we're going to try and get them baled up, and we'll see how that goes. If it's dry enough, I'll try and bale them. It's just if the field's wet, I'm just not going to be able to do it. That baler is heavy, and I do not want to get that thing stuck or, you know, make ruts in the field, that's for sure. So yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. The sun's coming out somewhere over there, and it's just, what's better than this? Let's put it that way. To me, there isn't anything more beautiful and more relaxing than a nice, beautiful, crisp morning combining corn. I mean, not in a rush or anything, but it's just peaceful. I am kind of a little under the weather. I don't know if you guys can kind of tell by my voice. Kind of had a cold, cough, flu thing the last 3-4 days. Feeling pretty good. Now I'm on the downhill side, but yeah, earlier this week it was pretty bad. So, but yeah, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. This video's kind of getting a little long. I don't want to get too much longer than this. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button at least. That helps me get more views. As it helps the YouTube algorithm know that you guys like watching my content. So hit the thumbs up button, and hope you guys have a great day and great week. Thanks for watching, guys.